To the management of Zylog Systems, then we've got Mr. P. Srikanth, the Executive Director, who is joining in on the phone line from Chennai. Mr. Srikanth, thanks very much for being with us on the show. To start off with, you're going to end FY12 at revenues of more than 2,000 crore rupees. Do you think that you can continue to grow at a level of 20 to 25% over the next 2 to 3 years?
Good afternoon. That's right. We should be able to easily end up by FY 2012 at anywhere between 2,200 to 2,300 crore. And for the next couple of years also going forward, 12 to 24 months, we are looking at 20% plus growth on an organic basis.
But also, Srikanth, in your last interview with ETNA, you did say that you were looking for an acquisition in the US. Has there been any progress on that you can fill us in on?
It's not been finalized as yet because we have not been able to agree on some valuations related things. So we are continuing to look at various opportunities. And as and when there is something concrete, we will keep you informed on that.
Sure. So is the US the only geography that you're looking at, or would you be looking at looking at opportunities across the world?
Primarily US only right now. We are not looking at opportunities across the globe. Because right now we feel that we have now a decent presence across the globe, and US is one location wherein we feel there is a definite growth momentum going to happen, which we are witnessing in the last 3 quarters, and we want to take advantage of that.
If you could just tell us what kind of a margin picture we can expect, because do you think you can improve from levels of 16% for the company?
If you look at Zylog, traditionally we have been at 20-22 kind of percentage levels at the EBITDA level until I think 2010 when Brain Hunter came under our fold. It's only after Brain Hunter the EBITDA margins has a bit slipped, primarily because of the Brain Hunter's EBITDA margins being lower when compared to Zylog's margins. Now Brain Hunter in year 1 there was a consolidation phase, and year 2 also we have been able to do a lot of work with the clients of Brain Hunter, and we have been able to cross-sell our products and solutions business to those clients. And so we are seeing the EBITDA margins to go up to levels of 20 to 22% in the next 18 to 24 months.
But now also recently you did say that 2 products of yours, I think they were Field Power and Power Migrator, will contribute something like $100 million each annually over the next 3 to 4 years. Where's this optimism coming from?
Yes, it is definitely coming from the reach that we are having in newer geographies, like in Africa, like in Latin America, as well as Trinidad and Tobago, and in Australia. We are seeing more players wanting to have these field power and power migrating solutions. That's the reason why our products and solutions businesses, which contributed just 30% of the consolidated turnover, now contributes close to 40% for the current year, and we see that ramping up to more than 50% in the next 18 to 24 months. And that's how one of the reasons why we will get there is this field power and power migrator, which will definitely bring in that 100 million kind of volume, business revenue volumes for each solution.
In terms of your segmental breakup also, if you could just give us more clarity, the software development cost for the quarter accounted for something like 40%, and if you could just also tell us how much the employee costs are likely to decrease going forward?
Software development, the employee cost, which is a part of software development cost, was close to about 66%. And we don't see that coming down significantly. In the sense that what would happen is that the products and solutions revenue would go up, and which will give us that mix of extra cushion on the EBITDA margins. Maybe the software development cost can come down by 2 to 3%, but we will see more of incremental revenue, incremental margins coming from the other costs.